Hello everyone, welcome back to the Poison Man account. I am very excited. Why am I so excited, you might ask? Well, because today is the day that we got Xenomorph on the account. Oh, I'm so excited. I don't quite want to show off his build yet. We're just gonna take a look at him in here. He's so cool. He's so incredibly cool. We already know about all of his skills, but let me tell you what, he's gonna be so perfect for this account. Just the amount of poisons he can put on is incredible. I have not tested him out at all yet. Not even a little bit. Waiting to make this video to do so. So I'm extremely happy to get him. I'm not, like, I don't really know what I'm expecting out of this video entirely. I'm not going in with, like, the biggest, like, game plan. But we're going to look around. We're going to look at the champion. We're going to see him do some things, hopefully, and have a good time. So how do I have him built right now? Not fantastically. I'm not going to lie to you. But I think for where the account is at and for the artifacts that I have, I don't think he's that bad. I guess. Ignore the 3-star glove, or the 3-star weapon. But we got a bunch of perception here. Obviously, for him, we really want the accuracy for the poisons. And we want probably a solid amount of speed. We want him just to be able to keep going and keep landing more and more poisons. And obviously the crit damage is very important for the A1. The A1 places 3 poison debuffs as attack is critical, so 100% crit rate is 100% needed. I just don't have what it takes to quite do that yet. So I really pushed for the accuracy. We're at 114 accuracy. We're not doing terrible on the crit rate. Like, we're definitely above. We're just barely above, but we are above 50%, which is, you know, something. Speed at 140. I guess we'll look at the total stats here. Almost 20,000 HP. 1,500 attack. 1,000 defense. 140 speed. 62 crit damage is fine, 83 resistance, and 114 accuracy. I don't think, like, it's definitely not perfect by any means, but for the state that the account is in, for the artifacts that I have, I feel like we're in a good spot. I also haven't really been grinding out artifacts as much as I should on this account, but I started going through and going through dragons to see how far I can make it, because I actually just stopped, like, legit. I just stopped playing dragon, or I just didn't continue on with it after, like, the first, like, little bit. And so I'm like, I need to really push in dragons and see how far I can make it. And so currently in dragon, we're at stage 9. We tried to go through 10. We couldn't make it through 10 with the team that we had. Now and this is the team that I'd used to go through up until this point, but the Fenchi was like level 14. I just buffed up his levels to level 26, hoping that, like, maybe just a level burst would do it, but I honestly don't think it will. We can definitely try it, but I'm not going to do it as a super raid. We'll try it, see what happens, and go from there. And then we'll swap in the Xenomorph just to really see if the Xenomorph does anything differently. And then we'll do the same thing for, I think we have Demon Lord keys. We'll try out Demon Lord without him, and then we'll swap him out for somebody on the team who's a lot weaker, and see if he changes, how much he changes the results in Demon Lord. And I think that's really the best way that I have to judge him as of right now, with where I have him built and stuff like that. So, not too shabby, I don't think. The team, I love this account, by the way. It's so much fun. I really wish I had more days off of work to actually sit down and work on these accounts. I really just don't, though. So a lot of what I'm doing is over the course of, like, maybe 2 hours a day, like, per account. And even some of that, like, some accounts barely get touched because of it. So it is what it is, right? Like, things happen for sure. But I mean, I still enjoy doing this. It's a lot harder to be like, well, I need to do a lot with this account, a lot with this account. I've been trying to at least move this account along so I could be able to beat through, like, campaign and stuff. Oh, you can see how we do in campaign. So we took the L there, as you saw. I think we'll end up getting rid of the doggo, probably. And we'll throw in the xenomorph. Let me see. Oh, doggo. So we go from 35 up to 44 team power, which I think is pretty cool. Now, I don't know how necessarily that important that is for dungeon runs like this. You could definitely have a lower team power, but if you had everything that worked out in your flavor, I think it'd be good. Okay. What? Okay. I need to start actually paying attention to what certain buffs and stuff do, because I just have no idea. I really don't. Like, I think that's horrible, but I just don't know what certain things, buffs or debuffs, do. Because I haven't, like, really needed to, like, look into them yet. But now that I have something like Perfect Veil, I should probably look into seeing what the heck Perfect Veil does. Seems really cool, though. Oh. Xenomorph is sick. It just looks so cool. Now, I do actually have to cause a vote to have happen. Should I 6-star the Kale first or the Xenomorph first? Like, arguably, it should be the Kale because Kale has full skills on him, full masteries, full, like, you know, probably a better chance of getting, like, the gear that I want for him. He's going to be a lot better of an option to make it through campaign with. So it's like, I think a lot of it should just, like, arguably, it should go to Kale. But, like, Xenomorph, I don't know. Like, Xenomorph is cool. No, so we're not going to make it through this either. It was a fun attempt. Oh, you know what? The Xenomorph does help. We at least made it to the dragon this time, which I didn't make it to at any other point in time. Making it to the dragon does actually help out a lot and does make it feel like it was at least a little bit worth it. Oh, nope. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. We still have a lot more work to put in. He's only level 36 though, so we have a lot of wiggle room, I'm not gonna lie to you. We have people talking in the good old clan chat here. We've been talking about a lot of different things. Oh, no, that's my stuff going off. So I need to grab all this. That's done. I'm not gonna worry about doing all of, like, my daily quests here in this video. That'll be worried about at a separate time. That'll be all, like, on my own. That's not what this account is about. As per my own separate rules, I'm going to be doing the easy because I cannot one key this yet. So this is the team that we have been running into the Demon Lord clan boss as of right now. I don't know why this is the chosen team, but this apparently is the chosen team. Maybe we'll swap it out for the doggo and see what happens. So we're going to see what type of damage we do, and then we'll swap out the doggo for the Xeno and see what happens after that. So we'll jump in. I'll probably just make a quick cut to the actual damage portion and see what happens. All right, so I'm back. I should have caught the ending of that, but I just didn't. I was reading clan chat. So we did 1.55 million damage, which is actually pretty cool. The Kale did 903 himself. The Fenchi did 410, which is not bad at all, especially with the condition that he's in. Tracker 18, Outlaw Monk actually hitting some pretty strong numbers at 168, and then Death Hound at 54. So not too shabby. We can actually now quick battle, which is great. So we're actually My daughter's crying, so that's fun. I'm going to throw this up for quick battle, see what's going on with her, and we'll be back. Alright, I'm back, and interesting results. Obviously, Xenomorph did a ton of damage, but I feel like the Kale really ended up dropping the ball. I don't actually remember what the Kale's damage fully was beforehand. But this is, I mean, wow. 0.4 lower. It seems like a ton, and it shouldn't have been. Because overall, technically, I feel like the team did a lot more damage, except for Kale was like much higher up there, and it just feels like for some reason things went in a completely different swing. But I think part of that is just like the RNG of it. So interesting to say the least. Xenomorph though will permanently be on the Demon Lord Clan Boss team. I'm also now re-changing the role. I'm not going to be moving up after the quick battle. I will be moving up to a new Demon Lord clan after I can 2-key it. And then I'll move up. So, yeah, we still have quite a ways to go before that happens, but we're definitely heading in the right direction for sure. Honestly, not too much more that I really want to probably say into this right now. We're still stuck. Where are we at? What are we stuck on? Nothing? We're into Horde now? Oh, okay. Oh, we're stuck here. I don't know if we're stuck or we just... No, we're stuck. We're stuck here. Honestly, I want to know if running Xenomorph around with Kale will actually help unlock some more of this campaign map here, which would be great. If we can, then we can get the Ancient Shard, which would be huge. But there's not really... Like, this was just a quick kind of show-off video for Xenomorph a little bit and just whatever else. I guess I can also go through the team a little bit. So here's our Kale. This is what he's looking like. I don't know if he's changed since last video or not, but here's what he's rocking. Here's what he's doing. Then we have, well, we saw the Xenomorph. Then here's the Fenchi. Fenchi's like not great. I'm trying, but like I said, without actually like grinding through and doing things like dragons and ice golem that I'm supposed to be doing, I'm just ultimately hurting myself more than not with some of these champions. Plus, I haven't really looked up a good Fenchi build yet, so this is just kind of where we're at. Here's the Tracker. Tracker I definitely want to try and do more with because her damage output could be insane. But this is just, I had to throw crap on her. Same thing for the Outlaw Monk. He just got crap thrown on him for the Arbiter missions. He actually can put on a ring, which is nice. I have to figure out what ring is good for him, or at least okay for him, and toss that on. Give him a couple of additional stats. Then the Death Hound. Again, these are just champions I really need to go back through and individually look at them and be like, all right, I need to build you in X way. We do have the double Kale. We just haven't done much with Kale on this account yet. So, but I would like to eventually. And maybe I should prioritize him over others. So, alright, we're going to do this Ancient Shard pull with the 2x going on. And I don't care about this account for CBC. Nothing. Flesh Eater. Gross. Oh, actually, are you a poisoner? I'm sorry. I forgot this is a Poison Man account. For a blip there. Because I've got a lot of Dark Elves. So I kind of get confused sometimes with my Dark Elf account. But if you poison, you could be good. You freeze. You don't poison. You're useless. Except for food. Alright, cool. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I know this is a bit of a weirder amalgamation of a video. Not as much coherency and direction like maybe like the Undead Horde kind of one is and stuff like that. But I still hope you guys enjoyed anyways. And enjoyed my first kind of look here at Xenomorph and what I will eventually end up doing with him on the account, I guess. I don't know. But you know, it's all fun. I don't think I need you. I'm super glad that I got him as early as I did, or like right away on this account. He'll be a huge support once I actually learn how to build him. I just think I'm in a bad position. He's good. I just feel like sometimes you get in like a really, really bad position getting such a strong legendary early on when you just don't have the proper equips or means to like really unlock them. So that definitely does suck a little bit, but what are you going to do? Alright, thank you guys. I will see you in another video here soon. Peace.